Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 22, game week 19 conclusion, and looking forward to game week 20, which will be next midweek. So let's just admit a few of the guys. We have Mark Oracle Phillips and William Hitman Nestor. Okay, guys. Have I got William the Hitman and Mark the Oracle? Hello, guys. Welcome to episode 22. Hello, William. Welcome back.
Thanks, Vinnie.
And have we got Mark Oracle?
Yes, Vinnie, I'm here. Yes, Vinnie. The Hitman returns.
So we have Tottenham, Liverpool, and United. Okay, so I want to obviously highlight what's happened tonight. First off bat, Burnley getting their first victory at Anfield since 1974, the year I was born. 1,370 days since Liverpool last lost to Crystal Palace on April the 23rd, 2017, 2-1 Benteke brace. Unbelievable. Is this a Barnes penalty that wins it? William, did you see the match? Was it a penalty?
I watched the whole match. Definite penalty, yeah. And to be honest, Vinnie, I'm not awfully surprised. We've been on a terrible run. I said to you there yesterday, I thought Liverpool might scrape a 1-0, but he chose to leave Salah and Firmino on the bench. But even so, I think even if he started Salah and Firmino, Liverpool are in a lot of bother. Trent is suffering from a lack of confidence. Our midfield is all over the place because we're pulled asunder because we have to play Fabinho centre back, and Jota is such a loss. Look at, if we don't get a result next week, the title is over for us anyway.
Okay, I'm just going to admit the Starman because I have a mission tonight. If the Starman and Hitman choose to accept it, okay, we'll talk about it later on.
Vinnie, okay. Nice to be on. Thanks for having me.
Yes, Starman, I have a mission for you, and the Guru has a mission for yourself and Hitman, and we'll see if you choose to accept it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you know what I'm on about, don't you?
Yeah. Jesus, I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. So why don't we roll the credits? William, you can do the honors.
Roll it there, Michael Antonio. Oh, captain, my captain. Boo.
Oh.
Like Nicholas's.
Okay, guys, so that was the vid for today. A lot of topical. I tried to make a bit of humor in it. Let's go on to listen. Oracle, Man United, top of the league. My God, Pogba.
Yeah, Vinny, look, we're in a good place at the moment. Pogba seems to have found form. We seem to have found a kind of solid 11 that we start with, and still a bit of rotation there. Pogba's cemented a place in the team, and we finally got him and Bruno playing together. So it's great to see him finally fulfilling his potential.
And 2 world-class goals against Burnley, the winner, and another winner against Fulham. So, my God, like KDB, I've been looking for the new KDB recently. And I think Pogba's in it. I also want to highlight Gundogan because he's a penalty taker, and he seems to be a stick and fix in the Pep team, 5.5. And then, William, I'll allow you to talk about your hero, Antonio. You captained him, and you've got over 40 points at this stage, 6.3 mil.
Yeah, I this time last week I gave him tea. I said on this show, I said, get Mikel Antonio and thank me after. And a few
Thank
of you
William.
guys did.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Unfortunately, the top dog, Joey Neenan, brought him in. It was his only change. So clearly Joey is watching the show all the time and he's listening. So I suppose we're going to have to start... well, I'm going to stop revealing anyway because I have a chance now of getting up into maybe the top 10, hopefully. So Antonio, anyway, he's a great player. He's so strong. He's unbelievable. He was knocking fellas off. They were falling off him like flies. And like he's been out for a stretch and to come back and score in both those games. But West Ham are a really good team to watch. Like you can't do much wrong if you've 2 or if not 3 West Ham assets.
Yeah, I've got Souček and I've got Sufel. So I'm happy enough there. Souček is still in the defensive midfielder. So I think Antonio is he's back from injury now, so he's motoring along.
Yeah, just a stat there. Sorry, Vinny, just a stat I seen there. Souček has scored a few goals recently, but all 5 of his goals scored came when Antonio wasn't on the pitch.
Yeah, good point.
The other thing is West Ham offloaded Sebastian Haller, so West Ham are buying a striker between now and the end of the window. So Antonio isn't guaranteed to play every game. I was reading into it. He's actually, would you believe this? They actually don't really like him around the club for some reason. And they reckon whoever they're going to bring in is going to be first choice striker. So I wouldn't, if you don't own Antonio, I wouldn't go getting him in.
That's funny, isn't it, Will? Who's the guy they had last year or the year before who scored all the goals and left? He had a big long name.
Not Payet.
Big fella.
I forget now.
Not Payet. It wasn't Yarmolenko. It was the big fella coming in off the left, I think. I forget his name. He was good though, but they got rid of him too, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, Haller was crap. Like, he was useless. He's gone to Ajax.
Yeah.
But,
the thing about this, guys, is like Joey here now, our Commando is 2,101 in the world, and he's going to improve more. He's got more players left. So I think what we have to do is like push him the best we can, keep him honest. He's given me good feedback. He's keeping his head on the ground level. He's taking nothing for granted. So it's listen, lads, I think we should just try and do the best we can to push Joey and support, and good luck, mate. For me, I think the Christie's outreach, I think at the minute, apart from Mark Oracle, what do you feel? It's devastating that Salah didn't start tonight. You had him as captain.
Yeah, what can you say, Vinny? I mean, he's a phenomenal player. He hasn't put a foot wrong all season.
Yeah.
He's 2,000, I think, overall out of nearly 8 million players. It's just unreal what he's done.
Yeah.
His captain picks have been phenomenal. Even this week, I thought I'd get him with Salah, but didn't work out, did it?
Well, he had. Did he have De Bruyne?
He had De Bruyne, which ended out okay for him, but and he had Stones, I think, as well, and he had Antonio. So he calls it every time.
He said that the reason he sent me a message a few days ago. He said the reason why he didn't go for Diaz because he didn't have enough money, so he got Stones in. So that's the way FPL works. It's just sometimes. Geez. Yes, that's a fact. And the reason is he had an injury as well, and he decided to wild card instead of do a free hit. So
can I give a tip? Can I give a tip to anyone who's following us on YouTube or whatever and who's still playing the game? Because this is the time of year now that a lot of guys who aren't done well fall away, don't they? Yes. But if you're still playing and you're interested, when buying defenders from here on, buy centre halves, don't buy fullbacks, because your centre halves, good centre halves will play every game from now to the end of the season. The fullbacks will keep getting rotated. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, good advice. I think it's essential now at this stage to have at least one, if not two, City defenders because they're just keeping so many clean sheets.
Yeah.
I
I'm
seen.
going to make a prediction, guys, and I think Bruno Fernandes will not play 1 minute against Sheffield in the next game week.
Why is that?
I think they're going to rest him. United.
I wouldn't think so. There's too much at stake.
Sheffield, though, perfect game to rest him. I wouldn't be captaining him. Just in case, I'm telling you. But anyway, it's a matter of, like, will United hammer Sheffield? Probably not.
Oh, yeah. Sheffield are so bad. Like, I mean, if United don't beat them, I mean, you can forget about winning the title. Yeah, I don't think United are going to win the title anyway. I think Pogba, I think everyone is getting hyped up about Pogba. Like, he doesn't do it against the big teams. Burnley went out and beat Liverpool tonight 1-0 in Anfield. Why didn't United go and beat them? Like, they held them scoreless. Why United should be beating them, like.
They should have, though. That Pogba chance, Pogba should have finished them.
Yeah, but Pogba only plays well against the weaker teams.
Now, William, you're being a bit too harsh on Pogba. You know, he's got
he's not going to carry
winners.
them.
You know, he's coming into form, like, you know. Mino Raiola has probably said a word in his ear. You know, he's probably playing to get a better contract or get a move sometime in the summer. But he's doing well, and I think United can blow Sheffield away, especially at home. It just depends on the FA Cup weekend against Liverpool.
This guy's a World Cup winner we're talking about. Like, he's world class. He can do it against any team.
I'd have to agree with Willie now, guys. I don't think he's going to score a goal against Liverpool or City or anyone like that, to be honest, either.
He's not going to score every game, but he's not that type of player, but he can dictate, he can dominate games.
I'll tell you what he's not going to do. He's not going to carry this form for the rest of the season. Like, he's not one of the greats. He's not a Mo Salah who played amazingly well all through season after season. Like, he's not that kind of player. He's going to blow up again in another 3 or 4 weeks.
Salah's blowing up at the moment, isn't he?
At the moment, yes. I'm talking about winning titles. That's what I'm on about. Like, he's not going to be pivotal to them winning a title. They're not going to win the title, United. That's what I'm saying.
He has won the last 2 games for us, but time will tell, I suppose.
Guys, is now the time to get the Liverpool assets in?
No.
Have you weathered the storm?
No, definitely not. Fixtures are so hard coming up.
Yeah.
No.
The City. I was looking at the City fixtures. Like it's just a matter of getting lads that are going to play.
Yeah, but again, I said this to you last week about City, lads. You should have 2 defenders and 1 mediocre attacker from City. You can't have 2 attacking assets from City because it's just too much rotation. And like Vinnie was saying, Gundogan is the only player that you can be sure is going to play every game from here on.
Yeah,
Rodri.
Vinnie, have you an update over there from the KDB injury? Is he injured or what's the story?
It's a calf. It's muscular. It's not too serious, but it could well keep him out of the FA Cup tie. I'm looking at the FA Cup ties here at the weekend, and we have to take note of these because, you know, Liverpool and United are playing. I think it must be Sunday. Looking at this, this is Saturday's fixtures, so there's going to be players rested. So I think it's a possibility he won't play the FA Cup 4th round. City, whoever they have, later on the Sunday. So he might be rested.
If that's muscular, though, I could.
Yeah, it's a muscular. Yeah. It's not.
It'll take more than a week, I would say, if it's any kind of muscular issue.
Yeah, I seen today it was a small tear in the hamstring, 2 to 3 weeks off. So it looks like
like hammer. Willie, you know what a hammer is like.
Oh, I know exactly what it's like. Yeah.
Yeah. So City got Cheltenham. They can rest De Bruyne for Cheltenham, and they might have him back for the following weekend. But I'm just getting off all my big assets. I've got off Salah, which is, thank God, finally. I don't want anybody over 10 million in my team. Aguero's or Vardy's or Mane's or anything. Or De Bruyne's out. I think Gundogan is a really smashing option. Or Pogba or Antonio. I know, William, you think he might play Antonio, but there's definitely options. This season is just, I said here, William, you said earlier, you said there's no essentials anymore. There's no stick and pick fix players anymore, assets.
No, definitely not. I don't see any player as essential. Even like you said, Fernandes, Bruno, like he's not smashing it now either. Like you wouldn't be saying I have to get in. Like Spurs, you know, you wouldn't say I absolutely have to have Son or Kane. Like there's no absolutes here. I'll tell you one player I like. I have him in my team at the minute. Now they're not going well because their main man isn't playing. Wolves, Pedro Neto, like he's playing unreal football at the minute. But Jimenez is out, so Wolves haven't been getting the job done. Like,
I was listening to a podcast and they were on about the Wolves stats with Jimenez. He's like 90% of the assists and 90% of the goals in the last like year and a half. Like it's ridiculous. Like not even goals, assists as well.
Yeah, he makes them take. Yeah.
So this is the Williams team here now. William, well done with Antonio there. Kane, you've got a lot of Tottenham there. You've got a good bit of City. Stones, wow. What a week for you. Gundogan on the bench. You did your bench boost. What a bloody game, William. And you're back in the race. 137 points with 2 more to come. Martinez and Darlow, 2 keepers for you.
2 keepers playing each other, yeah. So I should get 10 points. Minimum,
0-0.
You know. Yeah, 0-0 would be perfect.
Are you going to hold on? Are you going to swap anyone out there, Willie?
How do you mean for the following game week?
Yeah, or have you had a look at it?
Martial,
I know exactly what I'm doing for the next 2 game weeks. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Wow. See, that's the hitman.
I'm not saying that it's going to work, but I know what I'm doing.
Okay, that's enough anyway, William. You don't have to give all your tips. You're flying up the league. We're in dark mode. The top dogs are in dark mode now for the last couple of months, and since we've gone dark, I think the cream has been rising to the top, boys. You know, we're all represented there. Fitzy and Dave are both 2nd and 5th last season. Nolan is class. Myself are there. Shane's there. Gilday's there. Christie's there. Silvermines will be disappointed with his game week. But look at Ado. Ado, we'll go to you, Starman. What a good game week for you. 107 points that's it for you now.
Ado has made a mistake with his chips, though, I have to say. Like, this was the game week to bench boost, and he free hit. You free hit this week, didn't you, Ado?
No, I did. My bench is poor, like.
Yeah.
I know, but you see, my point is you have to prepare for your bench boost, like.
Yeah, wild card, I suppose.
So I think you wasted your free hit.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I did. Yeah. No, I did actually waste my free hit. I would have got probably 110 points with my team because I had Aubameyang and a few like that. What do we think of? And I had Sterling and I had Gundogan. What do we think of Aubameyang? He could light it up now.
Well, it was only Newcastle he scored against.
I know, but he's a midfielder. Like,
you still got to watch him.
I don't trust Arsenal. I don't trust Arsenal at all.
But you know what, guys? We can't rule anyone out this season. Like you said, there's no certain.
Oh
fix.
No.
Like if Aubameyang scores next week, I'd be looking at getting him in.
I have to say though, City, you can't get away from City. Like, look at KDB went off injured and they still grounded out and got a 2-0 win. Like, you know what I mean? They look like champions.
Could Foden be a nice little differential there? Would he go into the KDB role for the next 3 weeks?
How Foden didn't haul against Villa. Oh my God, he had so many chances. He was brilliant.
Yeah.
But he's not going to play every game, guys. He's not.
You just really have to look at the fixtures anymore, don't you? It's all fixtures.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. William and Starman, Hitman and Starman, you're both 20 and 17th respectively. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to finish above the 3 amigos, be it me, Healy, or Gilday. The three of us.
One
6,
of
7,
them.
and 8.
Just finish above one of them.
Well, one of them, because whoever the three
Okay.
amigos finishes below, like William, you've got an awful lot of slagging from the face man this year. In all fairness, you want to hunt him down. I think that would be a come down, wouldn't it, or a come up, depending on your perspective.
Well, like Vinny, we all want a T-shirt, like.
Oh yeah, the top 10 this year in the Christy Nicholson. I'm going to design a T-shirt. So, yeah, only the top 10 now.
Well, can I break some news to you here? And I'm only breaking it because he's not here. Faceman isn't here. But Faceman picks his team based on looking at the top 10 in the world and having the odd look at Twitter. He doesn't watch that much football. So he has an algorithm which is based on seeing what other people are doing.
It's been working so far, but how long will it last?
I'm not knocking it, but I don't get any fun out of that. Like, I've suffered this season, but it's been my own hand that has done that damage.
So you're saying that you're saying you got your own vision, and I've got my own vision, and like Neenan's got his own vision, Oracle's got his own vision, Starman, but Faceman is kind of tangling bits of
well, he'll have to come in and
he pays
respond.
for a
montage.
He does. He pays for a what did they call it? A patronage, is it, or something?
He's a Patreon to like a personal guru.
Yeah, fantasy football scout or one of those big guys. How much a month? Is it $32.99 a month? Oh no, that's Tinder.
Dear, like $32.99 a month.
No, that's Tinder.
Well, okay, guys. Getting back to Shane's team, he didn't play the bench boost because of his bench. It's a bit like the Starman, why he said there's no point doing it on the bench. That means preparing. But he's got 3 chips left, while most of us have only got a free hit and a trip captain. He's got three left. I think it's a wild card. So he's still got a lot to play for. He's still got options. I'll just go into his team. He's definitely got.
You'd wonder, is a wild card much of a chip, like in this season? Like, to be honest, wouldn't you?
It is. It's the best chip of them all.
Bench boost is really the best chip in terms of getting points. Bench boost is the best of them all. Like,
well, this year the wild cards haven't been working out for most of us, to be honest with you. So free hit, he's done his free hit, but he's still got a wild card, bench boost, and a trip captain over most of us who have only got 2 chips left. So he's still got something. I think Shane could be top 10. The way he's playing. So it's up to you to beat one of the 3 amigos, Starman and Hitman. So let's.
Do we have to pick one or something? Or
no, just finish above one of us. Because the 2 of you have been getting a lot of slagging this year, and now the cream is coming. Since we've gone into dark mode and we haven't been giving too much of our tips away, the top dogs have been flying up the table.
Yeah, I can see Sniper coming down that table as quick as he went up. Being honest.
I agree. He'll finish maybe 16th or 17th.
I think Sniper kind of hijacked this podcast, and he was kind of copying our calls. Ever since we went into dark mode, Sniper.
Look at Sniper. He still has Wilson. Like, Newcastle are finished, lads. Newcastle won. Sorry.
Yeah, I got Clark and Wilson. So how did that work out for me? I've still got 109 points, and I'm still waiting to see what will happen. This game week will finish on Saturday. I'm so bored with game week 19.
Clark is cheap though, Vinny. I was looking at the Newcastle guys. He's the best defender you can get, really. He's cheap, like.
Yeah. I could just squeeze him in.
The amount of football on is absolutely ridiculous. Has there ever been a time like this? Like, there's FA Cup the weekend, great. Then there's another game week starting Tuesday, I think. Like, it's out of control, the games.
Vinny, you're getting rid of Bamford, aren't you?
I don't know. Bamford and Wilson. I'll see how Wilson gets on against Villa. I probably need 3 or 4. I need 3 or 4 substitutions from my team anyway. This is my team here.
Is Wilson the same price as Antonio?
Antonio's 6.3, isn't he? I'm not sure.
In or around.
I'd say not far off it.
Could we get a look at the fixture difficulty ratings, Vinny?
I sent you a lovely graphic there.
So Antonio is cheaper than Wilson, so that's just like a straight swap if I wanted. But Newcastle's fixtures are quite good coming up, so I might just keep on to the Newcastle. They're sure they go. I don't think they're going to go down. You know, I'm taking a gamble on Newcastle. I don't know. I'm lazy, you see, like that. Mm-hmm. So what do you want to do? You want to have a look at the fixtures? Is it whose fixtures?
Yeah, just the fixtures overall. I want to see who has a nice run, maybe who we could draft in.
You don't have that graphic I sent you, Vinny, the other day.
What, on WhatsApp?
No. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Get whatever way you want.
I don't know, really. I don't know. What was it about? Well,
it was the fixture difficulty ratings for the next 5 games. It was like color coordinated and everything.
Oh, that, right.
Never mind. It's okay.
City have a gorgeous run.
Crystal Palace have the best run over the next 5 games. Just so you know.
Do they?
Yeah.
I really like that fella, Eze.
Eze, him, brilliant.
Just to watch.
Yeah, great player. Somebody will buy him in the summer.
Yeah.
Probably Chelsea.
Listen, guys, about City, I'm just worried about their rotation and now. I'm just freaking out about De Bruyne. I think Gundogan is the guy, as I said. So
guys, Man City are playing West Brom. That could be 5-0.
Probably will be 5-0.
United are playing Sheffield. That could be 5-0.
No, like 2 or 3.
But you need to be on those games. You need to have guys on those games, captains those games. Like Liverpool, Tottenham. Will Mourinho finish Liverpool?
I think so.
I think it'll be a draw game.
Yeah, 0-0.
If Tottenham beat Liverpool, they go ahead of Liverpool on points. I was looking at the fixtures the last two. I think Aston Villa have lovely fixtures coming up too. I'd be looking at Watkins or Grealish maybe.
Yeah. And Villa were so good against City for the whole game. I know, even though they lost 2-0, they were brilliant.
They really put it up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to think about getting some Villa player, really, because they're going to get a load of game in hands. I want to get Martinez and Konsa or somebody. I'm not sure about Grealish. He gets a few like a double digits every 4 or 5 games. Watkins, not sure about him. I think I want to get more Villa in anyway. So, what else?
So, guys, just looking at it. Sorry, Vinny. Go on.
Yeah, you go on. What are you on about?
Just City. So it's West Brom away, Sheffield away, Sheffield at home, and Burnley away. So you have your 3 best possible City fixtures coming up.
That's unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have the best possible.
Yeah, but if you get Foden in, he might play West Brom and he won't get played to Sheffield. I just don't know who I think apart from Diaz, Cancelo, Stones, maybe they'll play. The defence is what you get on, really, or Gundogan.
What about treble defence? Ederson and 2 defenders.
Yeah, I'd go for that.
Could do that.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, Sheffield can't score very much. WBA are going nowhere, and Burnley are a quite good team. You just don't know. They're better away in a way, I suppose. Burnley. Yeah, okay, you lads. I'm just a bit skeptical about City for a lot of things, especially attacking wise. What is Sterling doing this season? What's Mahrez doing this season? What if my God, above it, I would just want regular players that will play every game. That's all, right?
Yeah, but did you watch City against Villa? Like Cancelo was playing in midfield. Cancelo isn't. He plays fullback for like maybe 10 minutes in the game. The rest of the game he's in midfield.
Yeah, he had one off the bar as well, didn't he? He had a shot off the bar and he looked really good. and yeah, Joey's got Cancelo, and I'm not going to look at Joey Commando anymore. If I'm going to maybe get a couple of his players in so he can drag me up the table. At the end of the day, it's just about passing as many as you can now. Christie,
another option
is gone in a way.
Sorry to cut you, Vinny, but another option for City now is Zinchenko, because Walker went off injured, and he'll probably be out for a couple of games. So Zinchenko will get game time, and he's a very attacking defender. Okay. You know, if you're looking for a differential.
I don't know. Anyway, I don't know about City. I'm gonna do something anyway. So going forward. Who are you bringing in? So going forward, guys. So I'll just go talk about the Harmore League, 92 points. We've got Joey in our league. You know, he could win the whole bloody thing, mate. 94 points by Darren.
How would it feel? How would it feel to have someone in your league win the overall?
I'd be
what would you think?
First Irish winner.
It'd be massive. It'd drag the league. The league could blow up, Vinny. The league, like you might have to order like 1,000 t-shirts a year, maybe next year.
I'm happy enough with the quality
we have to get him on the show.
He's
Why
not that
haven't
type.
we got Joey Neenan on the show?
Yeah, he's a silent assassin. You know, he's a commando. You never see him. You never see him. So, like, listen, Marky, you're doing okay. You're a bit down, you know, with Salah, but you have an outside chance. Maybe can you pick up any more points? No, you're done for the week. 11.97.
That's horrendous from Salah. Like double game week, 8 points. Like that's horrific.
Yeah,
brilliant. Sure for FPL, it's terrible as a Liverpool supporter, but.
A shout for David McNamara as well. Another very good game week from him. Justin's killed it. Stones, Kufal. Look at that defense, mate. Ederson. Wow. Antonio. He's done a wild card, so a nice bench as well.
Interesting to see Firmino and Thiago on a wild card, isn't it?
And Bailey as well.
What do we think of that?
I think he's brilliant. McNamara, bloody classmate, I'm telling you. Is Thiago as well as doing probably the only Liverpool player you want. Firmino
and he's
not a good.
Firmino.
Yeah, he should have scored about four or five goals in the last 2 games.
Yeah, he's Ederson there. Ederson 15 points, or was it 13 points? Like
yeah.
Who do we think to captain? Who do we think to captain for the next game week, guys?
Okay.
It looks like it has to be a City or a United player.
It's going to be a United player for me, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say Bruno for me, to be honest.
Tony played really well against Fulham, but he's been playing out wide, like, you know. I know Cavani scored the goal. They're talking now that Cavani is going to be their number 9 for the rest of the season. He's going to be playing up top. That's what all the fans want, anyway.
What price is he?
He's 8 point something, I think.
He's dear enough, like.
I think he's 7 point something. I'm not sure. But,
is he? I could be wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong.
I think I'll captain John Stones, actually.
Vinny, what are you doing with Brian? Like?
I'm going to get rid of him and put somebody on, maybe Gundogan or Pogba or somebody anyway. I don't know. I don't know at this stage yet. It's too early. We have to wait and see if anyone gets injured at the FA Cup weekend. You know how it is, guys.
I think you picked a team with your Spurs glasses on. You still have Son and Kane in there.
I might captain one of them. I might captain one of them now for the Liverpool match at home. I'm really desperate for them to hammer Liverpool off the park after what they did to us at Anfield. And Bobby Firmino, whoa, hallelujah! I'm sick of it. I really am. I'm sick of it. I really am. It's just going to be our pure vengeance because we need to get them 3 bloody points back that they stole off us. So hopefully that's fresh in Son and Kane's mind. Son, Kane's glaring miss. The Kop, 2,000 fans, and he fluffs it from 2 yards. Couldn't seal the deal in front of the Kop fans. So, I want some revenge, man. So I might captain Kane and leave it at that. I'm not too fussed, really. Right.
Everyone's going to captain Bruno. So that means
he might get rested.
Bruno, because everyone's going to do it.
He's due a rest. When's he going to get rested, mate?
He'll get his rest this weekend, man. He won't play in the FA Cup.
Against Liverpool? No way. He'd be playing against Liverpool. So anyway, looking at
I'm going to captain someone else.
So looking at the it looks like I'm going to go through to the round 4 anyway in this fantasy thing. William, how are you getting on with your fantasy round? You're in round 4. I just popped.
Well, I hope I got through with 135 points or something.
Yeah, you would have got through easy enough. So you're through anyway. Who else was in there? Joey should be through. So there's only about 3 or 4 of us left, really.
Guys, I'm going to call it a night. Starman out.
Cheerio.
Okay, buddy. Take care. Thanks for joining us, Starman. There's only about 3 minutes left of this.
Have a good weekend.
Okay. We'll wrap it up, so Vin, will we?
No, wait a minute here. Joey's up against a guy that's on the bench boost from Egypt, 138. 138 points. Are you joking?
Are you sure?
Yeah, look at this.
Hold on a second.
138 points from this Al Qayyad guy, and Joey's on 137. Has he got everybody played there? He has, I think. Oh, he's got Martinez.
He has Martinez.
That's it.
But the other guy has Martinez as well.
Imagine
to score that much and get
he could be in trouble there.
Are you having a laugh?
That's
Al Qayyad. Al Qayyad. That sounds a bit kind of AKA stuff, isn't it?
Dodgy. Yeah.
Oh, he's got Martinez as well. Oh my God. Joey's out. Oh my God. So, sorry about that, Commando. That just broke. Live, exclusive.
You're not one bit sorry. You're not one bit
sorry. No, I am sorry.
You're delighted.
Well, he'll just have to concentrate on the league now. He'll have to concentrate on the league.
You want to be the only one in the league left in the cup, Vinnie. You want to be the last one left out of everyone in the league in the cup.
Listen, Joey win the overall, and I'll win the FPL Cup, and that will be Ballyhaunis sorted. So this is William.
Guys, what if I win the Christy Nicholson? What if?
No, not in the minute. William, you're gone through to the 4th round anyway, so you've bet your man easy. So there's 2 of us left anyway. What's that, William? Only a minute left, guys. A minute left.
We'll talk next week. So
yeah, this day next week, guys, there'll be another game week over.
Yeah,
that's true.
Go on.
Good luck.
Right, so just to the yeah. Anyway, everybody, thanks for joining us today. Another good episode, and God bless and good luck for game week 20. Hopefully, get back to some sort of normality. Okay, who have I got left?
Cheerio. See you, Vinnie.
Yeah, take care, William. God bless. Thanks for joining. See you, everybody. Bye. Top dogs out.